From the beginning, I knew that we could put a great cast together. You know, it was the type of movie that I knew a lot of people would want to do, and I love the cast that we have. Each person brought it every day, and it made it interesting for me to come to work and to just bounce off of them. So it's all about Stephan, who's next to me right now, Sienna, J.K. Taylor. It's been a great experience, man. All of the characters are internally conflicted. There's nobody that's good or bad, you know. So that's, you know, everybody is a little dirty. So I think that's what makes it great, because you don't know what to expect. It leaves room for the twists and turns that need to happen, and it keeps you on the edge of your seat. You're in the room feeling other people's anxiety and excitement and, you know, disappointment, all of that at the same time is what makes it good to watch it on a big screen.
It feels like a throwback to movies of the past that I really grew up loving, and I think there's space in the world right now for those kinds of action thrillers that aren't necessarily superheroes, but to look at the real world in that way. Nobody is exactly what you think that they would be. So it's people are morally conflicted, and therefore it's truthful. And I think that makes for a very good crime thriller. I think if people want to be entertained, if people want to have their thoughts provoked, if they want to see Chadwick Boseman, which I always do, you know, it's a very fast-moving, very tense, very gripping, very truthful story. So I think it should be something that everyone would want to see.
For me, a remarkable opportunity to work with a dream cast, from Chadwick, obviously, to J.K. Simmons, to Sienna, to my partner in crime, Taylor. Really just a dream cast of actors, so giving, and yeah, so just happy to be a part of it. I mean, I think that, you know, Michael is sort of the moral compass of the film. He really challenged me in terms of bringing a level of humanity to him, which is, you know, we don't really see that too much in like high-level action films, so I was really excited to do that. It has a lot of pace, it has a lot of energy, it really moves. I don't think they make too many films like this anymore. And yeah, again, you know, a high action thriller that's rooted in humanity and character.
This is just an original script, original movie, great cast, and I had a blast making this. This is an ode to the 70s, 80s thrillers that I grew up loving and kind of admiring and wanted to be a part of. So, you know, the Heats, the Serpicos, the Mean Streets, if we dare compare.
Basically, it's a manhunt movie. It's a chase movie. It's a movie about corruption. So it has incredible intimacy and emotion at the core of it, but it also has tremendous velocity because of the pursuit story, and it has hopefully, you know, incredible scale as you sort of, you know, a whole city is shot down, and the odds stacked against, you know, against everyone actually are enormous. I think the relationship between Chadwick's character Andre and Stephan James's character Michael, I think that the way that, you know, one man sets out to capture and maybe kill another one and ends up being prepared to risk his life to save him is a pretty awesome journey for an actor. It's an awesome journey for an audience, and hopefully it's one that people will connect with. It really all began with bringing Chadwick to the table, and he's got such charisma and draw for other actors. And of course, Adam Mervis and Matt Carnahan's script had a bunch of really meaty characters, and you know, it's like a jigsaw. You build it piece by piece, and then the relationships start to announce themselves, and the overall becomes more attractive, and you get more great actors in. And then it really helps when you've got producers like Joe and Anthony Russo, who are in themselves kind of total actor magnets. They're great filmmakers. Everyone feels safe. They know they're going to be in something that's kind of high quality and super exciting. So that was very helpful.
FuturePreviews.com. Whoa! Go behind the scenes of movies. Subscribe to Future Flicks YouTube channel.